What's up, everybody? My name is Psychotic Logan, and welcome back to the Death Penalty Dynasty. I thought this series was gone. I thought my disc had went kaput, but it is still around, so we're going to keep the train rolling. Today we're taking on Utah State, and as you can see in the conference standings, we are right behind them, tied with a 3-2 conference record and a 5-4 record. Both teams are a mediocre 500 quality team. One of these teams is going to come home 6-4 and become bowl eligible. The other one will have to fight for their chance at the bowl game. It's going to be very interesting to see which one of these two mediocre teams can prevail. Dwayne Smith to kick it away for New Mexico, and we are off here in Utah. Of course, there's plenty of teams here in Utah, but we are taking on Utah State. Roy Elbert going to make the play on the opening kickoff to limit it to the 25-yard line. Expect a lot of throwing in this game because Utah State can throw the ball really well. Zach O'Neal, their starting QB, trying to take off, and he is sacked. TJ Hall on the first play. That is a good start. Of course, you just saw them run, but they are not a running-heavy team. They'll run it here, and Marcus Jenkins will blow it up in the backfield, making it an early 3rd and 15. They like to throw the ball. O'Neal going to throw it here. He's trying to show off the arm talent, going deep, and it's dropped. Sean Ellison, their #1 receiver, can't hold on. It's leading to a 3-and-out. New Mexico on offense, starting off with Jason Mathis. He has nowhere to go. Only going to pick up 2 yards on that carry. Our running game is atrocious, as you know. We are a very dominant passing team. Cam Douglas with the reception for the first down. We throw the ball a lot because we can't do anything else. We're going to try the read option here. James Miles got plenty of room. Going to slide down at the 5-yard gain. Pretty solid there. The rushing game has not gotten going well all season. Our best game was against Georgia State, and their booty, and that's a sack for New Utah State D-line. Ken Perry with the play on the screen pass. Left tackle just didn't make the play. Dwayne Smith with the boot, and he will kick it out of bounds. Not a good punt at all, only about 25 yards. 2 straight 3-and-outs is not what you'd expect from these 2 killer passing games, complete from Zach O'Neal over the middle. There goes the 3-and-out streak right there, ended by Jonathan Henderson. O'Neal to throw again, finding Ken Smith for the first down. They're starting to get a roll here. Utah State, it's only a matter of time for their star QB to start warming up his arm. He's an 87 overall, going to the sidelines. It's caught. Jonathan Henderson. Almost could have been a pick. Should have at least been a stop before the first down, but alas, it isn't. O'Neal going for the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Ken Smith. The Utah State offense destroying New Mexico's defense. It was not even close. Utah State booting it deep. Jason Mathis on the return, taking it out left. Got some good blocking. He's past the 25-yard line to the 26. New Mexico on 3rd down here on their brand new drive. Miles going for Douglas, and it's knocked away. Douglas could not beat the linebacker. Another punt for New Mexico. Utah State up 7-0. It's another short check down. Should have been picked off for a touchdown, but David Bell with the first down. Little option play for Utah State. Zach O'Neal taking it for himself. Colby Franklin trying to push him out. He will get 8 yards on that carry. Another motion play. Handoff going to Williams. Marcus Jenkins tries to make the play. Zach Underwood will have to clean it up. Another first down for the Utah State offense. O'Neal going to throw on 2nd down. He completes to his running back out of the backfield. Quincy Williams for the first down into red zone territory, setting up a potential Utah State touchdown. Handoff for O'Neal. He's got good blocking. Underwood going to make the tackle. Only a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. O'Neal going to throw once again. Instead, he'll scramble. Got plenty of room. Going for the end zone, and he's 2 yards short. 1st and goal. O'Neal with the pitch, and he's blown up. Quincy Williams going to have to take the brunt of the hit. Marcus Jenkins laying him out. O'Neal going to run again on 2nd and goal. He's going for the end zone once again. Stopped just 2 yards short. again. 3rd and goal, gonna have to make something shake here. O'Neal gonna hand it off. Jenkins with another play in the backfield. That's 3 TFLs already. Utah State gonna get the field goal, 10-7. Mathis again on the return, going left once again. He's got good blocking, out past the 30, going for the 40. He's going to get past the 40-yard line. Good setup for his offense to try to get some points. Miles going to have the football here, down 10 points. New Mexico really needs to get something. Miles throwing out wide for Darrell Wheeler, the new #1 receiver for this New Mexico team with the Rodney Dodd injury. Miles to throw once again on 2nd down. It's intercepted. Henderson with the pick. Andre Glover, last line of defense, and he'll make the play. No pick 6 for Utah State, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be a clipping call on their strong safety. That's going to back them up 15, making the defense feel a little easier for New Mexico. Quincy Williams with the good carry, picking up 9 yards on that carry. 3rd and 1, they'll hand it off. It's a read option. It's blown up. Chaz Small with the play. Gonna force another Utah State punt. They're going to get it away here. Jason Mathis, of course, being our punt returner as well. He does have a kick 6 this year. He's trying to take it out left. Got to beat 2 defenders, and he can't. Going to pick up 13 yards on the return. Miles going to throw it on 2nd down. It's complete. Brent DeLoach for 15 yards. All the receivers have stepped up in the absence of Rodney Dodd. Triple option play. Miles going to pitch it to Jenkins, who dies on that play. Not really. Blown up by the linebacker. That's just a heck of a play by the Utah State linebackers. Miles going to throw it away on 3rd down. However, head coach Will Beck wants to go for it on 4th. Miles will throw complete. Brent DeLoach for another 15-yard catch. Fresh set of downs. Mathis going to get a carry, and it's going to go backward. The running game is just simply not working for New Mexico right now. Another triple option. James Miles is going to get blown up. Another negative run. Ayo Robinson with the play. 3rd and 14. Miles is going to throw here. Got a wide open man. It's Darius Moody, and that's a touchdown for New Mexico. Now within a field goal of Utah State deep into the 2nd quarter. Utah State going to throw. Zach O'Neal complete. Jonathan Henderson for the 1st down. Good throw and catch right there. Utah State needs to get back this lead. Screen pass complete to Quincy Williams, and Jenkins makes another bombastic play. Another blow up in the backfield. He's got murder on his mind, and he isn't going to stop for anybody. Went the distance, and he's got the glory. O'Neal going deep. It's caught. Ken Smith down the field. Big completion into New Mexico territory. O'Neal definitely wants to go deep and show off his arm talent against these weak New Mexico corners. Complete to Williams for the 1st down. He's just dotting up the defense all over the field. Handoff to Sowell. He's got a good carry. Whitlock can't stop him from getting the 1st down. Lawrence Sowell just carrying the pile. O'Neal running, and Quinn Whitlock with another good play. Just making it happen. 2nd and goal. O'Neal pressured. Touchdown, Sean Ellison. Beautiful throw and catch at the corner of the end zone. This play would get reviewed, but there would be no overturn. It was a touchdown. Booting it deep again to Jason Mathis is Utah State. Mathis trying to return it. Spin move to the outside, going right, and he's trying to get to the 35, but just falls short at the 34. Not bad for him. Johnny Ford with a carry. He's going to lose 3 yards on that play. The running game is just dead in the water. Miles to throw on 3rd down. Plenty of time going deep. It's intercepted. Hines with the pick. He's going to return it. Got plenty of room. Miles the last line, and he's got the tackle. Not what you want your quarterback doing, because that means you don't have the ball anymore. Utah State now has a chance to go up 3 possessions. O'Neal firing to the sidelines. Got a completion. Jonathan Henderson again. Just dominating our defense. Wide open tight end on 2nd and 1. David Woods with the play. Dear God, look at those muscles. He looks like a lineman out there. 3rd and goal. It's thrown away out of the back of the end zone. That is another stop for the defense. It's only 20-7. New Mexico has to get some sort of points to try to rectify this drive, and that is a blown up play. 6 yards for Ford. Another big hit from these linebackers, putting down receivers and running backs like they're children. Darrell Wheeler with the catch. 45 seconds remain in the second. Miles throwing on 2nd and down, complete to Jason Mathis. He'll get out of bounds with 35 seconds to go. They need about 20 yards maybe for field goal range. Dropped pass by Michael Wilson right over the middle. That's a play that needs to be made. Of course, freshman woes for him there. 4th and 3. Miles going for Douglas. It's knocked away. Not good. Defense is going to have to come on the field to end the quarter. 2nd and 1, complete to Curry, the tight end for Utah State. 20 seconds left. They're at midfield. O'Neal gonna run. Got plenty of room for the first down. Still going past the 35. 17 yards on that carry. 13 seconds remaining. A timeout for Utah State. They can make something shake here. O'Neal gonna go and run again, and he's blown up. Jim Pickens gonna make the tackle at the 30-yard line. Utah State forced to kick a field goal. 4 seconds and no timeouts is not enough for a play. The kick is up, and it is short by about 5 yards. That was not a great call there. They could have definitely got some points if they would have not ran and actually thrown it. Utah State's going to be up 20-7 going into the second half. Utah State needs to hold on to this lead. New Mexico's going to try to blow it. Here's the opening kickoff. Mathis with another return going left. He's got plenty of room across midfield to the 40, past the 40. Going to be brought down. 67 yards on that return. The Utah State defense has only given up 108 yards of offense. Very impressive. Miles going downfield. Darrell Wheeler wide open. 29 yards into red zone territory on Utah State. 2nd and goal. Miles out to the screen for Mathis, and he has a touchdown. 13-20. One-score game. Extra point is good. Make it 14-20. Utah State back on offense. Running it. Quincy Williams going to meet the loving arms of Zach Underwood. But another flag on Utah State. It'll be clipping again, backing them up 4 yards to make it 1st and 14 on their wide receiver. That penalty was a big break for the New Mexico defense. O'Neal finding Ellison, and he's got both safeties beat. That's an easy touchdown for Utah State. They just wanted to style a little bit on New Mexico. 88 big ones for Sean Ellison. Now over 1,000 yards and 12 TDs on the year. That is an impressive season for that young man. Potentially a college superstar, all-American player, maybe headed for the draft. Mathis with yet another great return. This one bringing it up to the 35-yard line. Although the offense could not really do anything after it. Mathis getting a catch on 3rd and 10 on the screen, going nowhere. New Mexico has to punt again. Another 3-and-out. Eulaine Smith with another decent punt. Not bad. Way more distance on this one. Gavin Lawrence with the tackle, but not after 12 yards on the return by their running back, Lawrence Sowell. Handoff again. Quincy Williams going to blow up again. Colby Franklin detonating on the running back. The linebackers on both teams just destroying all the other skill guys. Fumble! Football out from O'Neal. Ty Brewer with the pickup. Another great play by Marcus Jenkins, it looks like. He did pop it out. Ty Brewer with the recovery. A big, crucial drive here for New Mexico. Going deep, it's knocked away on another 3rd down. Nothing is going right. Another punt for Eulaine Smith. This is the most he's been used all frickin' season, man. He's getting a lot of work. Sowell with a great return. Has to beat the punter, and he trips him up. 41 yards on the return. Could have been a touchdown. Good play by Smith. making the tackle, the wherewithal to make the play. Caught by Ken Smith, breaking tackles once again near red zone territory. O'Neal going to throw on 1st and 10, wide open. Ken Smith again, and he's got a touchdown. 33 points from Utah State. They're putting on the hurt locker right now. Johnny Ford with a carry. Finally a positive run. 7 yards for Johnny Ford. Now the offense hopefully clicking together here. They really need it. 3rd and 3. Miles going to throw completely errantly. Another incompletion. That wasn't even close to the intended receiver. Tulane Smith, another punt. This one pretty solid. Booted out of bounds. And that's going to make them have no chance to return it at their own 35. O'Neal with another option play, and he's blown up. Roger Houston with what they're going to call a sack, when instead they should just call it a murder. Utah State up 20 points. 2nd and 11, 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. They can basically put it away with any more scoring. TJ Hall got beat, but he's going to flip Sean Ellison like a pancake. 1st and 10, O'Neal running once again. He's hit again, no fumble. 2nd and inches for Utah State. They're driving. O'Neal gonna run for it. He's got the 1st down. Jenkins in pursuit, gonna make the tackle. 14 yards for O'Neal. He is running wild. Trying to run here, he's sacked. Ty Brewer with another impact play. The sack and the fumble recovery today. That little man makes a lot of plays. Jenkins and Brewer gonna murder Quincy Williams. He can't catch a break. Constantly on the end of slaughter. Mathis with a kick return, quote unquote. The missed field goal wasn't even close, trying to cut it back. He's not going to get very far. Only about a 20-yard return on that kickoff type kick. Now New Mexico with new life, only down 20 points. Johnny Ford with the catch for the 1st down. 2 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Miles going to try to make something shake here. He's going to run. Got some yardage. 5 yards to end the quarter is not bad. 4th quarter time for New Mexico. Got to have something here. Darrell Wheeler wide open. Down the sideline to the 10. Trying to get in the end zone. He's down at the 1-yard line. The corner was not even close. 1st and goal. Fake it to the fullback. Pitch it to Mathis, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown. 21-34. Mathis with 2 TDs. 1 in the air, 1 on the ground. He's having fun today. Complete. Sowell out of the backfield. O'Neal finding him for a 30-yard catch. Outstanding play. Utah State not going to try to pull an Indianapolis Colts. O'Neal running, and he's on the receiving end of a big blow. Got me jumping around in my seat is Marcus Jenkins. He's got me jiving, and it's knocked away. 2 receivers ran into each other, pancaking each other. Mathis with a carry here after the punt. 6 yards on the carry. 3rd and 4. Miles going to have to make something happen here. Rolling out, firing, complete. Brent DeLoach splitting defenders. He's got a big play, breaking tackles to the 40-yard line. 32 yards for DeLoach. That pass wasn't even intended for him, but he's going to make a play. Now Jamal Johnson in the game with a good carry of 12 yards. Miles did strain his back on that previous play, bringing in Johnson, but Miles will return early. Now Ford with the screen catch. He's got the 1st down and more. In red zone territory, can get another big score here, cutting it to 1 score if they can. Miles going to check it down to Johnny Ford, trying to get the 1st, but his 6 yards is not enough. 4th and 4, firing is Miles for the touchdown. Darius Moody in the end zone, 2 TDs for him. Boys are celebrating, only down 1 touchdown. Don't even need the extra point to tie. O'Neal trying to run. He's sacked again. That is Tony Henderson, his 1st on the year and 1st as his career. The young big freshman. I mean, he's huge, guys, like 350. He is massive. However, Zach Underwood going to face mask the receiver, giving them a free 15 for Utah State in New Mexico territory. Another run blown up. Chaz Small with the play. Tons of TFLs all over the field. Timeout by New Mexico. Utah State going to kneel it, try to bleed as much clock as they can. They're going to punt it away with 2 seconds on the play clock. Going to leave New Mexico with 25 seconds to get down the field and get a touchdown. Now 19 seconds left after the incompletion. Miles going deep again. Darrell Wheeler down the sidelines. He's not going to get out of bounds. 46 yards on that play. Now over 160 receiving yards in this game. Huge play from Darrell Wheeler. He's made plays all season since Rodney Dodd has been injured. Now 10 seconds left. Miles going to complete to Mathis, who's brought down. 5 seconds left. Not enough time. Mathis taking all his sweet time to get up, and that will end the game. 34-28. What a colossal mishap by Mathis to not just get up and hurry. That is a horrible, horrible mistake from him. And Utah State's going to escape with their lives here. They almost blew a 20-point lead, but they don't. They hold on to this game, and they get the dub. Zach O'Neal with over 400 yards of individual offense and 4 TDs. He had a heck of a game. Minus the fumble, he had no turnovers. He dogged our team. What a player, honestly. He was a beast. Now looking at the stats, Miles had a okay game. 320 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 picks. Not even 50% complete. He just struggled early on, but he fixed it in the second half. Running, there is literally nothing notable. Just a touchdown for Mathis. Really nothing. Receiving, there's always something to talk about. Darrell Wheeler had a 5-catch, 100 and almost 70-yard game. Mathis had a touchdown in the air. Brent DeLoach had 64 in the air. 2 touchdowns for Darius Moody. It was a lot of key effort from everybody. Not really a dominant performance outside of Darrell Wheeler. Defensively, we have to talk about Marcus Jenkins. Yeah, everybody else did their job. Jenkins had 12 solo tackles in this game. That is a lot. That is a dozen of tackles. Beautiful game from him. Not to mention, half of them were freaking TFLs. 5 TFLs from Marcus Jenkins. Even Chaz Small had 2 of them. There was a total of 12 TFLs in this game. Absolutely dominant in the running game was the defense. And even 4 sacks by the boys. 4 sacks. 2 by D linemen, 2 by corners. So everybody was getting involved in the pass rush and the run game. This was a fantastic game to watch. Jenkins, of course, forced a fumble as well. We can't forget about that. Great play from him. Couple fumble recoveries. Ty Brewer had a good game himself. Of course, Jason Logan didn't miss an extra point, 4 for 4. Didn't have to attempt a field goal. And Udelane Smith had his most use of the year, 5 punts. And Mathis had over 200 yards on the kick return. That's going to be it for today's episode, fellas. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button. The support on the channel has been fantastic. Keep it up, please. I love the support. We're doing the best we've ever done on the channel. Make sure you smash the like button and go check out the mukbang. I know you guys heard about it a lot. This is the last time I'm going to mention it, but go ahead and check it out. You're going to have a ball of a time watching that. Enjoy the rest of your day, fellas. I'm out. Peace.